Hi everyone, evening. Second video this week, which is good. What I wanted to do today is I want to talk about the Druga RDA by Org Vape and Vape House. Yeah, Org Vape and Vape House. This is an authentic. I didn't personally see any particular reason why you would want to buy a clone of this, just in terms of the price point, just purely because, I paid $24.99 for it, and that was shipped. And the clones are still, they're about what, 15 quid, something like that, maybe cheaper on Fastech, something like that. But to be honest, to get an authentic, it's worth the extra tenner. So comes in this packaging. I'm not going to do a close up with this, I don't think. It comes in this packaging, comes in this sort of tube-esque situation. It has a scratch code on the bottom. It has a nice little note from Org Vape and Vape House on the bottom, so thank you for your support. The Org Vape logo on the top. Has this little Instagram card. You also get an Allen key, and there's also some other bits in the bottom which I haven't actually taken out yet. Bear with me. There we go. So partly what I bought this for was because I wanted the squonk pin, but you've also got a different type of 510 drip tip and also a drip tip adapter that you can use should you want to. There we go, just a little Delrin plasticky drip tip, and that fits onto the 1/2 inch drip tip, so it makes it look like that. It's a little bit more goon-esque, like the original goon style. Quite a nice vape though. And then it comes with, in the actual package that you get it set up, it comes with this Druga branded drip tip, if you can see that. It's got that cool Druga logo on the side. On the bottom, you have it's serialized. You also have a CE mark, and you have by Vape House and Org Vape on the top. You've got a nice insulated inner diameter of the 510 pin, as you can see. It doesn't have the most protruding 510 pin in the world. Is that going to focus? No. Oh well, never mind. But it is just about hybrid safe, I think. I mean, look, if you have any doubts, I wouldn't go for it, just purely because it is borderline, but I really only have a lot of hybrid mechs, so that's the issue, I suppose. Let's put that all back away. But nice little packaging, nice little setup there. And then the mech itself. So I wanted to compare it slightly to this, the Goon. Sorry, just had to run away. But yeah, I wanted to compare these two. I know I did it in my vlog a little bit, but look how similar they are. So I put an Ultim drip tip on this Goon. But in terms of the styling, the contours, the radius of the top, they're so similar. You've got a slightly different airflow, but that's about it. The only other thing is that this has obviously got a lip here for your deck, whereas this doesn't. This goes all the way down. But really, they're incredibly similar. And anyone who's watched my channel for a little bit knows how much I enjoy the Goon. This is just a cheaper version, in my opinion, in terms of the styling, and that's one of the main reasons I like them. It's a good vape, but the styling's on point. Really enjoy it. So yeah, that's that bit that I wanted to sort of get out of the way. In terms of the device itself and the deck, which is the main thing, you have some really nice O-rings. So 2 O-rings on the bottom there, and then what you have is you have this sort of, I don't know, I can't remember what they're calling it, this sort of clamp system. So these pieces here are knurled. Is that going to? Yeah, you can see those pieces there are knurled. They also have Phillips head. Yeah, Phillips head in the top, and then all of the rest, where you can see the cotton, it's all juice well. That's it. There's nothing else. So those massive posts, which open up huge holes, you can just unscrew them with your fingers almost. They're just so easy to build on, and then that's it. I mean, there's literally nothing to really go through with this, other than the fact that it's a beauty to build on, not properly easy in comparison with the Goon, which, you know, I will put up with a whole hell of a lot of problems with the Goon to vape it. The airflow is adjustable on both sides. No single, actually, I don't know. Am I lying to you? No, there's no single coil option. Which is different to the Goon, obviously. But other than that, it's bloody good. Properly bloody good. I love it. Well, I'm really well impressed. And with the addition of a squonk pin for various devices that I'll be using later on, it's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be a winner. It obviously fits all your normal Goon style drip tips that you want to use on it. Hopefully they'll come out with this in brass and copper, so that we'll be able to have those. I know that they do a black one, and they do a rainbow coloured one, I think. They're definitely cloning the rainbow one and the black one. Well, I'm sure they do make one. Yeah, I got this from UK e-cig store. You know, one of those tried and trusted vendors, which everyone's been using for years. It's great. No, I didn't. I got it from Vape Club. Vape Club was where I got it from. That's where I used to buy all of my juice from. And yeah, it's brilliant. I'm vaping on the Boss Shots, Flavour Boss Shots Milkman, so a nice reasonable sized bottle of juice. But yeah, that's it really. I mean, I know it's not a massively in-depth review of this. If you want me to do it, I'll do a build on it for you, and we can go through that. But do you know what? You know, if you're watching this video, you're probably pretty comfortable with building. You're probably pretty comfortable with the whole process of doing that. So, you know what? Don't worry. But comment if you want to build. So next, I think we need to get onto the broadside. So I'll do a review of that. I've been hesitating to do it recently, just purely because I am having a few problems with it. I like it a lot, but it's just there's something slightly missing for me, and I need to work out what it is yet. Yeah, so that's the Druga from Org Vape. Thanks very much. Let's hear from you. Give us your comments, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheers, guys. Thanks.